Android?
And y'all know it. Y'all been on the corner and drinking 40s when y'all was growing up like me, right? I'm the only one that was on the corner drinking 40s? I know I wasn't though. Hands up if y'all drank 40s on the corner.
I never drank a 40, I have no idea.
You didn't do it on the corner? You was civilized.
No, it was.
Well, you know what we had to do. And y'all gonna get mad at me, look at me crazy, but you know what's gonna happen, right? Yeah. Who that for? Oh, shit. That's right, ancestors, all my fallen ancestors that ain't here. Y'all even know, back then, y'all started worshiping your ancestors without even knowing. We just, for some reason, just learned how to do that, right? Now I'm gonna take it a little further. This goes out to my living ancestor, Mom Hibbing, who showed me how to do this. Right. Ashe. Goes out to the ancestors. Let them bless this gathering and make us give us understanding of what we learned. And this one for me. Alright? Now, y'all really wanted me to read all them damn laws on that day? Y'all thought I forgot where I left off, huh? Please. Y'all want me to really bring up those laws on that certificate of library? Hopefully I got it over here. I seen people over here all through my stuff. They might have snatched something. I already know y'all liars. I just don't know if y'all thieves. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all that when y'all do this, authenticated all the way up, you are dealing with the original birth certificate. What do you mean, Jonah? They gave me a copy. You can't take the original. Really? Let's see what they say. Hey. Bye. Alright, this is 5 USC 301. The head of an executive department or military department may prescribe regulations for the government of his department, the conduct of its employees, the distribution and performance of its business, and the custody, use, and preservation of records, papers, and property. This section does not authorize withholding information from the public or limiting the availability of records to the public. Why did I show you that one first? That's the law you need to be using when they're trying to stop you from getting public records. It just says here it's prohibited. They can't do it. Right? Now, the brother asked me a question earlier. I remember the question. Like, man, why you rushing me? He said, well, how do you sue me? Okay. Good question. Basically asking about enforcement when they don't follow. I'm going to give y'all an example. Drive down the road. Traffic. Officer pulls you over. How many officers is in this room? Any officers? 1, 2, 3. Y'all ain't even know the cops be up in here with us. They know it's something wrong. They know shit is fucked up. They know when their badge is gone, guess what? They niggas too. Y'all ain't even know that, right? Y'all be thinking, yo, I don't fuck with cops. They popo, man. Their whole job is lock us up. They don't want to do that job. before a cop can become a cop, they have to take a test. I ain't talking about the cop test. They take a test on the Constitution. The state constitution and the U.S. federal constitution. Am I telling the truth, cops?
Yes.
Y'all didn't know that, did you? And I don't know why you didn't raise your damn hand. Yeah, Popo right here in the front. Right? So, they were forced to study the Constitution to pass a test. They actually go to these special classes where they teach them how to cheat, to pass it. Yeah, I know about that too. Right? So what does that say? Well, if you know your Constitution, you're supposed to know what they can and can't do to you. So they pull you over, you ain't got no license, right? Because you handed your license in. You told them straight up, I don't want it, I ain't required to have one. You did the whole affidavit, sent it in. You thought they was going to take it out their system. That ain't what they do. You know what they do? Leave it in their system, and then they have it in their system that your license been suspended. Every time. Ain't never was suspended. You ain't got no tickets or nothing. You just said, I don't want it no more. They put it in their system that it's suspended. So when Popo pull you over, and you say you travel, they're going to find your straw man's name and lock you up for a suspended driver's license. Right? Now, one of the main problems with that is, yes.
What if you just let it expire?
Same thing. Same exact thing. If you handed it in and they put it in as suspended, of course it's suspended when it's expired. Doesn't expire mean that time ran out. In their way of thinking, suspended means it's suspended, you know, like in the air, up in the air. That's their definition of suspended. But you were thinking, we took your shit. Does it mean it was suspended, right? Well, it means that too. Duality. So, boom. He want to take you directly to jail for no license or suspended license or whatever. That's what he gonna do. You could even say to him, yo, I have rights. You can't take me to jail. You must take me in front of a judge. You can't just put me in jail without my day in court. That means that's a violation of due process. You know that's real, right? Okay, he knows it's real too. He's gonna ignore that. He's gonna listen to his captain. Gonna take you straight to jail and say, yo, you can bail out. Now you got an excessive fine before even being convicted of a crime. That goes against due process. Now, what you do about that, Jonah? That goes on every day. I'll tell y'all right now what y'all gonna do about it. Why don't you sue him for color of law? Color of law, y'all type that in your computer, it's going to come up. I think it's Title 22 or another. 42, color law. And color law is laws that look like they're laws. They look like it's real. And it seems like it's real, but it's not. Basically, any law that they created ever since President Lincoln is color law. Why? Because we wasn't under the real Constitution ever since then the Quorum walked out. After the Quorum walked out, that's when the Powhatan and the Iroquois Confederation fought the Civil War. We ain't had one since then. That's when the Quorum was broken. That's when United States for America was gone and United States of America started. Okay. So, they've been making it look like they were making laws, but they're not real. So, you put them under color law, and you go into small claims court. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Jonah, why are we going into small claim court? Well, you know anything about small claims court? Only ones that can go in there is people. And no lawyers. No lawyers. You know what they discuss in small claims court? The contract. What's the contract you're going to discuss? Constitution. Your very ticket will be proof that he violated the Constitution. Your very bail bond, when you bond it out, is proof that he violated the Constitution. I just told y'all they had to take the test to uphold the Constitution before they even became a cop. So when you present your proof that he violated your due process, he has to answer for that himself, no lawyer. He can't answer why he didn't follow what he took an oath to. He has no defense against you there. And you don't have to know no court rules in small claims court. Jonah, well, you can only sue for about $5,000, $7,000 or whatever. Let me ask you a question. Y'all think a cop can afford to lose $7,000 for writing a ticket? Do y'all really believe he can afford that? Oh, Jonah, well, his insurance will kick in. You know, if his insurance pays that, he probably can't get no more damn insurance. Which means, bye-bye cop. So, he ain't gonna want to put that in to insurance. You understand? You don't want to do that. Now, let me ask you this. Let's just say y'all just sued him for $1,000. Just $1,000. Just to make your goddamn point. Right? Now, you know, you take him to small claims court and you got this case going on right there in recorder's court or driving court or whatever y'all call it, right? Do you know they can't have the same damn case going on two different courts? They gotta put them together. So when you open your case as small claims court against him as a plaintiff, they gotta pull that case, his driving case, where you're a defendant, they gotta pull that into your case in small claims. Now the question will be, did he have the authority to pull you over and deny you due process? And do you have the right to travel? Of course you do. He lost already. That gets rid of that case and gets you $1,000 in your pocket when you win. Now let me ask y'all this. They call y'all sovereign citizens. Anyone with a little brains, they call sovereign citizens. Now, let's just say if 10 of y'all did that in one damn county, 10 different cops, guess what's gonna happen? Every time they pull over one of y'all dudes that got a little information, man, let that motherfucker go. Why he gonna let y'all go? Y'all costing him money out of his personal pocket. He gonna stop listening to that goddamn cat. I'm gonna fuck with anyone that don't know nothing. The minute I hear them say any of that sovereign shit, I don't care what the captain say. I'll let you go. Now imagine you hit him up for $7,000.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't the prophet tell y'all to follow the laws of the land and enforce the Constitution? That's all I'm telling you to do. Yes. He's so cool. He's cool. Listen. man.
Nah, but let's say if it's a person or a business that you're trying to file suit against, and say you don't want to do it in court, say it goes like a private administrative process. After you go through the process with the notary, and the letter of default and everything, let's say you have a certificate and all as far as making far as the request, you pretty much won already. How do you go about getting that default judgment on the case?
Now you want me to give credence to the patriot methodology of the administrative process. It's not a mythology, number one. It's real. The problem is y'all don't even know the procedure. Have y'all read the law? The Administrative Procedure Act. So, if you ask me how to do the Administrative Procedure Act, I'm going to tell you, read it! Damn, you want me to read it? Shit! Y'all's biggest problem when y'all do the Administrative Procedure Act is y'all don't understand that that's called a foreign, procedure, can't think of the word, a foreign suit, okay? Just foreign suit. So, the problem with that is when you do your suit in a foreign jurisdiction, because that's what you're doing, you then have to have it signed off by a magistrate. Did y'all administrative process and got the magistrate to sign off?
At what point do you get the magistrate?
When you default them on the land.
So after you get the certificate, then you get
Okay. Now he got me really explaining what court is. Court is when y'all actually do paperwork back and forth. Why? Y'all gathering the facts. When you gathering the facts, they call that a what? No, summary. Summary. You bringing out the facts, right? Now, if you write something to this corporation, they didn't answer, acquiescence, right? They didn't answer. So they agree with whatever you say, right? And you write and you say, all right, now that you agree, I'm going to let you know you just agreed. If you don't agree, you better answer this one. You give them 3 strikes, you out. Basically, it's the administrative process. Then you have to have 3 witnesses. Then you have to present it, notary presentment. Why? What's the point of having a notary? Why not just 3 regular people?
Magistrate.
Because I can bring all the
No,
three
there's
up.
a magistrate.
Or beat my butt.
Is the notary a magistrate? Where you get that from?
But I read once they had the same
You
power.
read it once? Where?
I can't remember.
Oh man, you giving me a myth.
Yeah, remember.
If you can't, remember the maximum law is anything that can be proven must be proven. Now, you know, that's the first time I ever heard that they was magistrate.
I had the power over judge.
Now you're talking more closer to the truth. Where you get that from, though? Well, you know, if you can't prove it, it never happened, though. You lying ass. See, then y'all be wondering why some people do stuff and work for them. You try to do it, it don't work for you. The truth is, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know enough. That's why it ain't working for you. You can't do anything based on theory. You gotta have proof. So I'm gonna have proof. There's a reason why I tell y'all had to authenticate stuff. It's got to do with the court, a de jure court of record. Now I'm gonna give him what he heard. I'm gonna give him the proof to back him up. I got your back, bro. Black power. Now remember, I still didn't go through all the laws that's on this thing to prove that we still in that point. Alright, but G-A